Namaste, yogis, and welcome to Yin Yoga with Matt. Today I'm just offering you a very gentle and relaxing 20-minute Yin Yoga class. In this class, we will just be focusing on relaxing, enjoying the moment, and just letting go of tension as usual with Yin Yoga, leaving us feeling refreshed and much better than when we started the class. So thanks for joining me on the mat. For today's class, all you're going to be needing is a bolster and two blocks. And we're not going to waste any time and dive right into what I want to do with you. So today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to be placing the blocks on the floor about, I would say, 2 feet distance between one and the other so that we can place the block right on the bolster, right on top of it and create a space underneath for our arms. So we're just going to be turning slowly into our knees, touching our big toes together. We're going to sit down on our heels, getting closer to the bolster. And then when you're ready, you're going to take one big inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to allow our upper torso to lower itself down onto the bolster. And then we can hug the arms underneath. You can be resting your head on the left side, the right side, whatever feels best. So this is a great variation and way to relax into child's pose. It feels good from time to time to be hugging something, and it's a great way to let go of stress and relax. So from here, just reconnect with your breath. Completely imagine yourself dissolving or melting onto the floor like an ice cream cone who's warming up. It's a great way to imagine tension leaving your body. It's just melting and dissolving away. The yoga mat is your temple right now. It's your sacred place. A place where you can leave all worries, anxiety, stress. You can all let it go in this beautiful moment that you're taking for yourself today. We won't be doing many asanas today, but the power of today's class lies into the stillness and the long holes of each asana. So we can slowly release the hug around the bolster, coming up, closing your knees, and then I'm gonna invite you to place the blocks aside. You can keep the bolster in front of you. And we're just gonna be going on to all fours. And we're gonna dive into a little bit of cat and cow. So with a big inhale, we're gonna drop the belly button down, curve the spine, look up. Exhale, draw the belly button in, push through the arms, round the spine. Inhale, very slowly curve the spine upward. Exhale, draw the belly button in, push through your arms, chin to chest, around the spine. Inhale, looking up, and exhale, rounding the spine. And from here, we can come back to neutral. So from here, we're just gonna be lifting the right knee up and just drawing circles with it very slowly, loosening up that hip socket. Let's just keep doing circles here. And we can drop it back down. And from here, we're going to go into sleeping swan. So we're going to bring that right knee behind the right wrist, extending the left leg behind. And then with the left hand, you can grab the right ankle and bring your shin forward towards the front of your mat. Settling into this, keeping the bolster in front of you for support. We're going to drop our hips forward and down. And then just holding here for a brief moment, allowing our body to open up. And when you feel you're ready, you can walk your hands forward, coming all the way down to the bolster. If you feel like you need a bit of support, you can grab a block and place it underneath the right glute. Or feel free to just allow it to open up on its own. Again, reconnecting with your breath, finding stillness, and then completely letting go. And from here we can slowly walk our hands back, pushing through the floor, raising the upper torso. And then from here, releasing the right leg back onto all fours. And it might feel good to just move your hips around, left to right, all the way back, wiggling your spine, loosening up everything. And then doing circles the opposite way. Your body will let you know how to move based on where tightness is and what feels best for you. And we can come back onto all fours. This time we're going to raise the left knee up and just do little circles, loosening up the left hip. And from here we can bring the left knee forward behind the left wrist, extending the right leg back. You can grab the left ankle with the right hand exactly like I'm doing, and then moving your left shin forward towards the front of the mat. From here, moving your hips down and forward, allowing your left glute to open, the front of your right hip to settle into this. Reconnecting with your breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale again. And this time on the exhale, we can walk our hands forward, hugging the bolster if you wish to, and then lowering yourself down until you find stillness. So just focus deeply on your breathing patterns, keeping them long and steady. Today's class is all about less is more. Not doing many positions, but really focusing on letting go, fully relaxing and enjoying the restful and peaceful moment that you're creating for yourself today. So when you're ready, you can push through your arms, raising your upper torso very slowly, and then releasing the left leg back. Moving onto all fours, and again moving your hips in circles, moving them forward and then back. Stretching your arms. Just doing what feels good for you right now, and then you can go to the opposite direction. Stretching and lengthening your body. Stretching your shoulders here if you feel like it. Shoulder blades. And then coming into the middle of your mat to the seated position. So from here, we're going to place our blocks the front of our mat about a 1 foot distance from one to the other, placing the bolster right on top of it, and then coming to our left side, placing our left hip near the little tower we created here. We're just going to be turning ourselves around, placing our legs on top of it, and then lowering ourselves down into Savasana. So this is just designed to help you fully relax, raising your legs a little higher, resting your calves on the bolster, and then completely letting go again, refocusing on your breath, and just thanking yourself for taking this moment today. It was nothing hard, nothing complicated, but it is always much needed, and it is great to relax. So you guys can stay here for as long as you need, as long as you feel, and for as long as your body and mind is asking you to do so. I'm gonna slowly get out of this to conclude today's class, but I would encourage you to stay in Savasana for a few more minutes. So I hope you enjoyed today's class. It wasn't something really complicated, like I said, or really long, but it was really great to focus on less is more, really getting into those asanas for 5 minutes and allowing our body to completely dissolve any tension. So thank you so much for that. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, my name is Matt. Please hit the subscribe button and follow my classes. You can share them with friends and family members, or you can even donate to my PayPal account, which is the only way that I support myself through this channel, because all my classes are free. So those donations are very much appreciated here and there to support my teaching and the classes I do for you guys. So let's place our hands at our heart, sitting up straight. I totally feel really good right now and really relax. So one big inhale, Lengthening the spine, opening up the chest and the heart area. Exhale, leaning forward. Namaste. Until next time, bye. Take care of yourselves.